Hello, and now we are back and we are actually going over our chapter 4 exam review, and we ended up with this example. And what I wanted to do is show you how to complete this using your Excel template that we created. So here we have a lot of information, and what we're looking for is the adjusted bank balance. So the easiest way to do this is I have here, let's just move this over a bit, and I have the bank reconciliation that we prepared here. And so in doing that, let's just go through each piece of information and see where it belongs. So right now we have two deposits that were made on August 31st on the bank statement totaling $5,300. So we know we have to add that as deposits in transit to our Excel template here so that we have that. Then we have the bank collected an EFT payment on a notes receivable for $27.50. And of this amount, 150 represented interest on the note. So we're not really concerned with the 150 right now. We need that information to record the journal entry. But what we know now is that this information is in the bank, but it is not in our books. So we need to add that as $27.50 here because that is a bank collection, not of accounts receivable, but this is notes receivable, so very close. So if you wanted to change your template to include accounts/notes receivable, you very well may do so. Now we go back and we say that our August 31st balance in cash was $11,677. So we come here and we know that that balance is going to go here. So we just enter it, and notice how our formulas are calculating, and notice how our check figure is telling us we have something wrong. So we know we need to still do more information. Now on this end, we have that we forgot to record a check for $843, which was cashed by the bank. So in that case, we know that we have a check that wasn't recorded. So let's enter it, and we know we have to enter these as a minus. So because if you see anything that says less, if we click here, enter as a minus or negative on our less numbers. And then you don't really need to change these descriptions while you're working on this for the exam. What you really care about is just making sure you know how to use the template. So let's continue. So now we know the balance on the bank statement is $10,500. So let's add that right here so we can continue with our calculations here. We still have a variance, as you can see, so we're just going to check it. So now we have a check printing fee of $40 that was shown on the bank statement, and we have an NSF check of $100. So here we have a fee, so let's enter our $40 here, and here we have an NSF. So let's enter our $100 here. And then let's see what else we have. And so now we have checks, these three checks that total $2,356, they were not shown on the bank statement even though the company had sent it. So we know these are checks outstanding. So if we enter 2356 here, we get the answer of 13,444. So this is basically what we came up with when we entered it, and you will see here that when I did it, it's the exact same answer. So this is your answer for slide 11.